Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Back at it again in the slicing and dicing. Oh, hold on one sec. I did it. All right, sweet. Almost forgot to set Wild Frost upload. It's a long video, but you already know that potentially. 6 more runs on this file to run, and then I will do some tier lists. That is the future. Early on, I am going to be more inclined to pick curses that I am unsure about. There is one here that I kind of want to play and see if it's better than rerolling. Expensive spells and Wanded I think are absolute no-goes. Slippery Dice is really bad and worth rerolling. I wonder if monster HP per 4. What a weird way to put this. For every 4 HP plus 1 HP. I think this curse is really bad, but on paper it's better than something like shield responses on average. And I was playing that. I just lost the streak to that. So I want to give this a shot. I think it's definitely looking more like a case of just get over it and play the curse. It's a bit of an old prejudice, I feel, that I was not interested in picking this immediately. Okay. Sure. I guess. That's not a good turn 1. That was a little dire. That's okay. Tomorrow will be better. Just remind yourself. I actually don't hate mana. Yeah, lethal. Good. Monk, Priestess. Monk is fine. I think Wallop is actually pretty bad. In early tier list content, I remember rating that guy super high. He actually sucks. He's really bad at defending your team. My Scoundrel, though? Like a 100% hit rate there. Scoundrels always hit that seed fight for me. They never fuck me over. Memory is not a bad take, and I think Copper Ring is okay. I prefer Copper Ring. I guess I may as well equip it. It's fine. Good. I think you always roll Initiate here. Ooh, okay, that's not who's supposed to be the one that X's out. I don't know what's up with that, buddy. That's okay. Our single target damage in this fight, or in this early game, is just horrific. It's just very bad. The boss that I hope we see here, by the way, I really would like to see is Slime Queen. What the fuck, Ruffian? No way. No way. Anyway, I'd like to see Slime Queen because she's definitely the questionable boss of like, is this possible? How bad is it to fight Slime Queen here? That's what I want to know. And I don't know what the breakpoints change to. I think she gets 3 HP, but I don't actually know off the top how much that is. Like in terms of how many Slimers it is. If it's if it's 1 extra Slimer, it's fine. If it's 2 extra Slimers, which I don't think it possibly could be, it's obviously less fine. It might be no extra Slimers as well, but I would be surprised. But just keep track, like Alpha's +4 here, I think it is. Might be +3, I think he's 13 actually. Just kind of keep an eye out on what we're looking at. It's kind of nice for the Cruel, actually. Have to redirect here, burst here, and then kill the wolf to keep Ruffian alive, which is fine. Typically you just kill the wolves in this fight anyway, so no biggie. I should lock that one. That's actually a misplay, because then he rolls like XX and I complain, but there's no reason to be rerolling him there. There's nothing he can roll. Like a 5 damage is death, and I don't want to cleave. There's nothing to cleave, so you just take the 1. It just feels wrong because, you know, doing 1 damage is not very good. I believe. And it can be like this. This wolf is finished. No chance. Oh yeah, that was an insane performance out of Initiate. I like Liqueur. I think this is pretty good. Blessed Water is fine as well, but there's a lot of value to be had from the top to right switch like this. It's really, really bad for Pauldron though. And I know everyone loves Pauldron. The actual problem I face with this curse is that it changes a lot of breakpoints in a way that I just am not used to. Like, this quartz now lives for... Well, I guess I just have to burst it. And I shouldn't burst it, is the wisdom there. There's no real reason to burst it, it's super minor. But why not save it in case I just cantrip into him twice, right? But does it make a difference? I don't know. This is like super splitting hairs. Collector, Enchanter. Someone in the comments has been asking me to take Collector whenever I see him, and he's fucking terrible. He's awful. I don't need to pick this unit to know that. I would rather have Jester. I do think that I actually think Jester is a little bit better. With Rogue here, Jester is definitely... Like, you show me it's either Collector or Jester, no reroll, I would pick Jester in that position. No cope, no doubt. No fear. Because at least Jester has this one very good hit. It's okay, Monk. I expected nothing more. That puts him... Yeah, you burst here because it puts him below half for the Cruel. Stunning the Cyclops there is the only way, because killing the Goblin isn't worth it, since the Ruffian is doing 5 damage to himself. He's dying anyway. I might take a loss here. Guess not. I think I should have played that differently, but it's actually really hard to see a way to not take a loss there other than killing, right? With both of these 2 away from dead, you have to roll healer for 4 heal, I guess. Longbow for a little more damage. It's actually pretty good here. I think Longbow is one of the best items in the game for Jester, because now this unit's very good. Well, not very good. Jester has one major flaw, which I'm obviously glossing over here, and that's his 6 HP. The 6 HP on Jester is very bad, though. Hold on, can I kill... I can set this War Chief to be dying, but he's not going to be killed. I can flick 1/1, redirect, shoot. It's just like, that's a lot of poison on Monk, but I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm not sure he'll be fine, I lied to you. I actually think he might not be fine. Hold? I'm sure he'll be fine. He's fine, see? These items are very high quality. I would not take a random 4. And yeah, dude, sick. We see Slime Queen here. This is, I think, the hardest fight whenever you add HP. And this is Gladiator for sure. +1 HP here is fine. So it's going to be one more Slimer. That's the hard part. I don't know what the optimal play is versus Slime Queen here. 1 poison's fine. I think we'll just kind of try to fight her. And I would like to roll early on. Yeah, the only X there, unfortunate. Should flick. You want to maximize flick value? I think if I let 3 Slimers stack up on me here trying to race the Queen down, actually I'm going to get killed. So instead let's focus on killing first Slimer. Yeah, tragic about the Jester, but 2 damage would have been better, for sure. 2/2, we just pop the Slimer. +1 HP is actually quite good for me here. I will take the time to look this over. Okay. So I should lock here, because set hero to 5 is better than heal 2. And 1 mana is set hero to 5. Mend. 2, flick, 2. Yeah, and the +1 HP made that guy die to Cruel, which is cool. But this is a very long fight that we need to take every little bit of long-term advantage we can get. A little poison will do well. Actually, no reason to lock that. This is kind of just a gap turn. Since the Slime Queen is doing nothing, I am also going to do very little here. Might even skip over this. Like, we're just gonna heal and not let anything happen. No reason not to take just a passive +4 HP and a little poison idea here. Little poison idea. Like a burst here to throw... Well, I guess it's not actually that good, is it? Because I can just flick instead. and Monk can just protect. Probably healer, because Jester can dodge, but Jester's more vulnerable to flanking. And another important note, remember, no matter how well you plan in Slice and Dice, the game can just say, yeah, and fuck you, by the way. Remember your plan? Optimizing? Yeah. Now watch Slime Queen bite fucking 9 into your guy. Is that 9? Here's Slime Queen biting 9 into your character. Hold that shit. This fight felt very handleable. But maybe I high rolled a little bit, it's hard to say. Damn it, Rogue. It's my own fault, I can't be mad. I can be mad, it's just wrong. But this never really felt out of my control. So I think 1 extra Slimers, as long as the Slimers don't get so much HP like they do in Monster HP plus 2. Is that right? Monster HP plus 2. No, the problem in Monster HP plus 2 is actually the Slimelets, not the Slimers. You can give me Tiara. Self-heal to mana is fine. Self-heal Tiara is also a part of a combo that one day I would like to hit before I pass away. There's a combo I dream of, and that combo is... kill one zombie here. I would really, really like one day to connect with Tiara plus... it's Tiara plus Botany on Sorcerer. 3 cantrip, heal, mega, or group growths. That shit would be so cool. Ah, I'm a fool. As I rerolled it, I realized the error. It's okay, just a shame. Because now the Shade's gonna sit here for another round and threaten me. Oh, never mind. All good. Random tier 0 tweak? Never. Fae, Vampire. Vampire's fine. No, not fine. Vampire's very good. Also plays nicely with the Copper Ring. Easy to get that self-heal value. 5 HP Bones is... like, 5 HP Bones and 5 HP Imps, I think, are the hardest part of this curse, actually. I should let you die, Gladiator. I should let your ass fucking perish for that. Lots of bad first roll into XXs happening today. I don't think it's right to play around it. It's just a shame. Probably redirect and complain? No. Probably like this. And then redirect Monk over to Rogue over to Monk. That's fine. Acceptable. Maybe this is a little lazy, but good enough. Shining Bow, range to all sides is fine. I think Wand Grips is not great. It's good for Wizard, and that's about it. Shining Bow's nice. I think it's good to just have a little range damage into Spiker as well. Oh, sorry. Whoa. I just finished the Wild Frost run from today, and if you watched it, there was a bug. I don't know what the cause is, but there's a bug right now where when I was right-clicking my enemies or my allies to look at them, my game was crashing, and I right-clicked that guy and jumped. Because it's natural, it's just like second instinct to go look for more information. I wanted to see how much health he had. And then I was like, oh fuck, my game's gonna crash. Nope, it's okay. I'm fine. Everything's okay. No random crashing. This shit fucked me up. Redirecting off of Vampire is probably optimized here. I'm not gonna die to cantripping into Spiker, doesn't matter. So, no biggie there. And, yeah, look at that, ranged. How lovely, right? I am definitely playing this a little more loose than I should be. Should be being a little more active. Doctor. Good for me. And I don't have much for Rogue here to break out of the... or to not concern myself with the Wendigo. It's just gonna be sometimes you put 1 damage on yourself and we go, damn, that sucks. Now this position, I can definitely go long versus Wendigo, which is what I'm going to aim to do. We're just going to let Rogue put out poison and then cancel it. You know what? That 4 damage to Jester doesn't bother me. I should flick. No reason not to. But yeah, I do not believe that Rogue being possessed is going to put me under a damage threat. So what that means, by the way, why I'm saying that is because what that means is I'm going to be focusing on killing the thorns first. If your damage output is bad and you really need the character that's possessed, you focus down Wendigo. And then the thorns will just kind of die off. But sometimes you'll lose a character for playing it that way, which is less optimal. But Wendigo's heavy attacks are just hitting Doctor, which is fine with me. I think he's actually just gonna leave, right? Yeah. Not too bad. Jump or right 3 sides, 1 damage weaken. One damage weaken's not that good. Jump gives me engage on these, or cruel on these. Jump's really good, I think, actually. It gives you a little more inconsistency than you like typically in a run, but the value you gain can be run winning. So, but it's an extra X. So sometimes I'm gonna roll out here and die. Yeah, I am rolling way too many X's. I am definitely making mistakes here. There's no way that that's correct. Whatever I did is wrong. I will pay closer attention here now. Step 1, identify that there's a problem. Step 2 is fix the problem. Can't dodge poison, no reason to try. Okay. I wanted 1 chance at mana there before I just settled. And this is fine. I don't even really want to flick because I have Gladiator on flick duty. This Jester, though? What the hell? He's so in. I'm okay with 2 HP regen, or 2 damage, 2 heal regen is what I mean to say. It's good. 1 burst puts you below half. There's gonna be a lot of enemies here. Summons are kind of tough with the extra HP, but if I just outlive them, if their damage isn't high enough to kill me, good shit, Jester. Keep it up. Like, if I just keep cleansing, not cleansing, but if I keep regenning here, and they just can't play, it's good enough. 1 mana to kill the demon looks fine to me. No rush. I would like to be just gaining mana, but actually regen is probably better in this fight. I think ultimately they're close enough that I shouldn't worry about it. But, like, what am I going to do with mana, right? That's the actual point of that sentence. There's nothing to be doing with mana anyway, so who cares? I'm just going to use it to heal, and regen is better in that regard. Or I'm going to use it to burst, I suppose. Please, Alpha. I would like to leave. Flick, 2 damage. Cruel. Rogue's Cruel has gotten to do a lot of work. Stop this. Thank you. I think I will be taking this jump off, though. This does not seem worthwhile. For now, anyway. It's a long-term investment. Gotta be careful with long-term investments if your run is not solid, but winning this fight makes me feel like my run is pretty solid. And probably not. Agent Valkyrie. Agent's fine. Not the greatest pickup here, but better as we get later on. But losing the streak made me realize that Agent's damage output is quite bad initially and takes a little bit to ramp up. I kept jump on here, by the way, because 2 damage engage is super, super good in this fight. Should have mentioned. It's really, really good to be able to one-shot gnolls with 2 of your sides as Gladiator. Makes life a lot easier. But yeah, Agent, like, until you scale up, you are just playing around the shifter sides, and sometimes one of your shifter sides shifts into something useless and then you drop dead. And you go, man, that wasn't very good. I can just shoot. And what, 1, 2, 3, 4? I guess I flick as well. Yeah, and now a 3 damage will kill this bandit and overkill both. Well, should. Moxie, sure. That'll do. Duck or Ichor Chalice. This is 1 damage for every wasted point of healing. I think Duck is pretty bad. It does give Agent this 1. I can give Agent 2 size with Liquor. With Liquor, I should play Duck. That's a combo I haven't encountered before, but it's definitely correct. I'm gonna take Jump off here. We'll go Ranged Agent. Although you can do this, it's not super good because this shifter is my highest side. It's alright. You know, it's good if you just hit the shit too. Like, it's a definite thought of, is this good or not? And then the answer is, yeah, just connect. Like, don't be bad, hit the side. No big deal, right? I can kill that guy for cheap, but I'll just leave him on 2 and then burst him. I could kill him for half off, though. By flicking him on the turn before. Reroll Gladiator, nah. Captain Poet is Poet. It gives me cantrip charge shields, which is quite strong. It plays well with the Echo as well. Don't know if I'm 100% sold on that, though. That's just 3 spiders kicking your ass, huh? I want mana, actually. Ooh, I should not have played like this. My mistake. Not this, I should have been rolling Jester here. I'm gonna reroll. The quad use is fine. Yeah, I fucked this up because I would like to Liquor Doctor next turn, but I didn't think about it all the way. You can go like, I guess 4 shield gladiators fine. And 1, 2, 3 on spider is fine. No, this isn't right, because now my doctor can die. Oh, never mind. Jester just locks in. But still, definitely a misplay on my end. There's no denying it. You want to Liquor on this turn for sure, and not the last turn, because if you get double targeted like this, you get to just cheat out of all of the problems that you're facing. It is extremely fortunate, but it doesn't happen too often, which is why it doesn't feel that bad. Was he? He's 31. Sorry, it doesn't happen that often, which is why it doesn't feel that bad to make the misplay there, which is to Liquor on the turn prior. Tarantus is just dead. Telescope Brittle. Ooh. That's pretty interesting. Spy is copy all keywords from the first enemy. That is pretty strong. I think that's a tier 10. +1 pip to all heal and self-heal sides, though. That's just +1 to all mana sides, at worst. And you know what I could do is, I could go like this, and suddenly Poet is quite strong. The Spy is cool, though. Sometimes that's really, really strong. But I like 2 mana cantrip Poet. A shame no botany today. You really rolled right again? That's not right. God damn, I'm hilarious. I think I put that whiz on freeze. Maybe breakthrough demon special HP. Could roll here for agent to have echo, but I doubt. Hey, there it is. I'll roll for the charge side now. Oh, you got pain inflicted on you. 2 is good. 1 more roll. 3 is good enough. Give me here first. The song's always a little louder than the rest, I feel like. I'm always at war with my audio settings. It's a constantly losing battle. That's ranged. Yeah, nice. Oh, Sorcerer! Hell yeah. That's super good. Because we just go Tiara, Tusk, boom. 2 mana cantrips. I'll go back to cantripping the shields as well since we have the reroll now. I mean, we already had the reroll, but now we have it, or we still have it into the end. And I have a better thing to do with those items. Echo Sprint. Echo Sprint is impossible. So I guess I'll just roll for the other Echo. 2 mana lock for sure. It's okay, Doctor. It's not okay, Doctor. I lied. I'm very upset. As you can tell. Should leave 4 mana in the tank. It makes for bigger echoes off of Poet's charge side. And that is the life here. Echo Fizz? Nah. 2 mana's 2 mana. Wow. Just kill 1 bird with this. A little bit of a tactical error on my part, I will say. I think I could have done a little bit better on my locking. I should have locked Poet when he cantripped the first time. No reason to roll it. We just want to talk about optimization because it's correct. Tincture, Sapphire Ring. Oh, that's a 1+8. Quite. Angel Feather Poet. But then what do I do with Jump? It's up on my yellow or just not at all? Angel Feather Poet is very, very good. Sapphire Ring. And then I would play these over here. Yeah, I think it's a little better. You lose the self-heal, but so be it. And we can just go. I know, by the way, it's double Dragon Egg. I am Fight 19, 1 dragon spawns, not concerned. But I don't think a dragon is ever going to spawn on me here. 7 HP though. Maybe a little scary. Right, he has 2 mana cantrip. I'll have to think about it. I'm not sure I actually like this. I suppose it's fine. I was thinking about trying to kill one of these zombies. But nah, it's fine this way. 6 shield goes to Poet. Just kill the golem off. The zombies I'll have plenty of time to kill off. Acidic. That's plus damage per stack of poison on you. Oh. Cool. I don't know what that does exactly. I think I know. Yeah, other keywords see the colored numbers as a -1. No biggie. Doesn't make a difference here. That is double poison. Double Dragon Egg is just like a free fight at this stage of the game unless you get so unlucky as to be unreasonable. You have to get unreasonably unlucky to die to Double Dragon Egg in that fight. And it just took a lot of the power away from everything else. This is Curator, no doubt. Barbarian is goofy. Curator is good here. I have big mana gain and I have Poet, so big mana gain plus Poet is an easy Curator take. And he just takes the bow. Not gonna put Engage on those. I think 3 damage Engage is good enough. And what's Hexia's up 7 HP overall. Inflict Exert. It echoes for quite a bit of damage too. I don't mind exerting Hexia here. 10 damage, and then you die. Yeah, because that's how Hexia is. Agent's at 9. Go like boost, and then I can set Hexia up with an exert. Am I crazy? Did I not press Liquor? Oh, no, I didn't. This is like, I'm optimizing and it doesn't matter. The only issue here is that with how this turn plays, there's no reason to play this steal. Much better to just get to killing him. The Liquor first. I think it actually is effectively meaningless which order you go in there. But yeah, we exert Hexia, we cancel her turn. She's just off on the following turn, so I just kill 2 imps off. Make a little mana. Get down tonight. Echo. Heal mana gain. I think this might actually just be lethal. 2 mana, please. That's okay, sorcerer. Big shield goes here. You're doing 8. I guess I'm gonna go like this. This is definitely, again, just splitting hairs. She's so dead. She's 9 HP. Not really much she can do from here. The Curator pickup was nice, and the Duck setup was good. Definitely reinforcing my feeling that you just pick Liquor because it does something in your run almost always. I mean, even if it does nothing, it gives you +2 mana, which is quite good. Alright, well there we go. Not too bad. I want to see if he made it to top 1. Yeah, let's go. Big, my man. He said he was waiting to submit the streak until I submitted mine so he didn't take the spot from me, and I was like, no, you should just do it, dude. That was before I lost my streak. That was a few days ago. Shout out to VoyXFan42. He's been posting in the Discord about his runs. Good shit, buddy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.